going on, everybody? This is Coach Marion. That's right, from the RMNFL, the Real Madden National Football League. And I am going to be talking to the mouth of the South, Mr. Anthony. Let me just stop this. I want to stop it because I want to make sure that we can hear him loud and clear. The most controversial player here, and the guy definitely likes Madden. He likes Madden, and just want to talk a little bit to him. Not for long, just for a little bit. Just enough to get the points across. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing? Let's start there.
Hey, man, I'm like an alcoholic. I can't call it. How's everything going on with you?
He said an alcoholic, I can't call it. For those who are alcoholics, you can always reach out to your AAA. No. All right, so listen, man. we're in week 14. By the way, congratulations to your win last night. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I will say that you beat the Packers in a great game, and I don't really want to get into details, but all I'm just going to say for right now is that you won. It was a great game. But how you scored 21 points in the fourth quarter? That's what I want to do. I do want to ask that question.
Just some things, sometimes the stars and moon align. We just had a good game. That doesn't happen typically playing a sound Packers team. I'm sure if I was to play them again, it wouldn't happen again. So it was just kudos to whatever we were doing right, and we just take the win, man. It wasn't nothing we did too crazy. We just tried to keep it simple and play within our round.
Well, it was a good win, and that's not true about what you said because you played in Extreme. You played them. And I thought you were actually going to lose, but you didn't. You ended up winning that game, which was good. I had a good opportunity. I took the time to watch everybody's games. And the reason why we watched everybody's games, I've been doing it for the past 2 weeks. It's because we want to find out what we're bringing back for Madden 27. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be around less. Sunday and Wednesday is gonna matter because that's when the game of the weeks are gonna be. And I need reliable guys. Our content is low. I don't like it, but we're gonna fix it, and we're gonna fix it real good. So, what are some of the things that you think needs to be changed so we can get back what we had years ago?
I think number one top priority is scheduling, man. I know it's starting to go around. People are probably getting tired of me tagging them for their games, but it's really the bread and butter of any league, especially this one. We got to work on our scheduling, man. I mean, you're saying, okay, I joined the league, but then when it's time to play the game, you have all these issues. I got kids, I got affairs and all this yada yada yada. But I mean, for one, it doesn't, that's not on the other user's responsibility. You joined the league just like they did. You agreed to play. So what's so hard about scheduling, using the format, and just being on time for your game? Or if you're not on time, just let them know in advance. But at the end of the day, scheduling is the main issue, and it's not only with the new users, which I give a little grace and kudos. I mean, grace to them because they're new, but for the old heads, I'm seeing the same issue. So it's like, guys been here for years, what's the issue? So, I only been here one full season, and I don't see what's so hard about telling a person, hey, you're free this time, this date, then they give me something back. And we just have that back and forth until we get a time. I don't understand what's the issue. I don't understand why week after week this is a difficult thing and people act like they forget that they're in the league. And nobody's begging you to be in the league. And that's any league. Nobody's begging you to sign up if you don't want to play. If you are that busy with life, if you got all these things going on, it's no hard feelings. Just go play somewhere else where you can have a life outside of Madden. You hear that line all the time. I got a life outside of Madden. Okay, well, go have a life. But, bro, don't come here ruining it for other people who are active and want to get their game in. I say out of the 32 people we got here, maybe 18, 19 are consistently schedulers. And I'm like I said, I'm not gonna hold nothing against the new people, but it's some of the problem is the old people, and it's just like, bro, just schedule your game and move on. But everybody got everything. They want to tell everything going on. I got prom. I got to go to work. I got 2 jobs. I got 5 kids. Okay, who cares? Who cares? I don't. Don't tell me. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Well, I just got another one, Anthony. I agree with you. Here's the newest one. All right, here's the newest one. Ready? Well, I'm not going to put a time in because every time I put a time in, nobody responds. Look it. Put your time in. Just put it there. At least it shows you did it. It doesn't matter because there's something going around right now that we're looking at all the guys we want to bring back, and the guys that we want to bring back are the guys that are not difficult. Anybody that's difficult, I don't want to deal with this because I'm not going to be around and I don't want my phone ringing. Everybody
If
signed
you
that
don't,
little. No,
okay.
I don't want my phone ringing, and especially from you. But you're only this guy.
You know
He
what's
wants to
coming.
play. He wants to play. He played his game, and you guys are holding him up. He wants to play. Okay.
If you, it just goes back what I said. If you're gonna sign up for a league with a rules, drop a time and date, and you don't want to do it, don't be here. Just leave, bro. Nobody, no, again, no begging you to be here.
I know it's gonna get
Just
fixed. It's gonna get
leave.
fixed. It's gonna get
You
fixed.
call them more. You
It's
call
already
them more.
fixed. I just want the. It's already fixed. I just want them to finish. It's already fixed. I just want them to finish. So don't worry. It's already fixed. We can't keep everybody anyway. Some guys are done, and that's we're bringing in new people, and that's just how it's going to be.
And
Uh,
it's like, we got captains, but it seemed like, no shade to any captain out there, but it's like some people just got the title so they can keep their team for next year. Like, bruh, come on, is it that deep? If you don't want to help out, don't help. I know I ain't getting paid to do this, but I'm also don't want to be in no BS league. Like, I don't want to be in another league. Like,
here you
just
go.
because I can join another league, that ain't no problem. But I want to be in a league that's active and gonna have people doing what they need to do. So I want to help. So if you don't want to help, then don't just waste time and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be a captain so I can make sure I got this team that I'm on." For Madden 27, that's crazy work.
You know what I want
Like,
to see next season for teams? I want to see. I want to see. I want to see Snipe go to the Bills. I want to see Fasika go to the Giants, and I want to see Melquan go to the Ravens.
hey man, you the
That's my
man with the
first one.
plan going
I
make it
want to
happen.
see Texans. I want to see the Texans on the Raiders, and I want to see Geno back on the 49ers. I want to see. Uh, we have another guy. Yeah. Delvon. I want him to go to the Texans, and I want to see Tyree go to the Raiders. That's what it is. Let me see. What else would I like to see? I know you and Rel are Saints fans. I like to see
I am
one
not
of
a
you.
Saints fan.
You're not?
I am not a Saints fan.
Why the hell do you
No.
play so good with them?
The question is, why do I play so good in general? But I'm just saying. But no, I don't. I actually I like playing in that dome. I don't know what it is about tick. It's the weirdest thing. I
Uh huh.
like that dome. It's very similar to the Atlanta's dome. I like the whatever they had the concept of making Mercedes Benz Stadium because they're both called the same stadium. I don't know, but I like the way the lighting is. It's weird, I know, but it just take a second and look at the Cardinal Stadium. See how bright it is. Look at the Chargers Stadium, Chargers slash Rams. It's just very bright. But if you look at the Raiders Dome,
Hmm.
you look at the Saints Dome, and you look at the Falcons, it's dim. It's a dimness to it. I'll take the Colts. They're a bright dome. Theirs is bright. The Lions is bright. Their dome is bright. The Texans is medium. It's not bright or dim. But the Saints, the Raiders, and the Falcons, and maybe because they're black teams, their uniforms are black. I don't know, but the lighting is different, and it looks just the grass and the crispness of the route. I don't know. It's going to be real nerdish in a minute if I keep talking, but I just like those domes.
All right.
But nothing compares to playing in Dallas.
That's another one.
Oh,
Somebody said.
nothing beats playing in Dallas.
Somebody said. What was your? You said a guy should be playing for teams or something like that.
Oh, absolutely. I think you put up a poll and you know who wants what team next year, and I definitely seen where some of the I ain't gonna say popular teams, but you can call it what it is. Multiple people want that team, and I feel like the only way to handle it is the way we start play mad.
I think there's more to just having a team, though. You know how many times I
Okay.
go on these discords, and when I get ready to go live, and I go look, and I don't have their information, so I can't really go. I have to stop. So I like guys that want to be on the network. I like guys that want to be a part. Like, listen, as of right now, bro, there's only about 10 guys that I really want to keep. We got another entire league. I'm ready to bring in new faces, right? So we have an entire league that I can pull from. We gotta have content, man. We had some of the most. We had, I think our highest was like 250, 250. But when we used to post on Facebook on my old account, that used to be like 4,000. So I'm never gonna hit that number because I lost all those followers on there because of what they did. But anyway, just forget that part. When I look at a person that owns a team, I look at, first of all, their wins. I don't care about the losses too much, but if they lose, they lose. But it's just what they do with the team. Like, how often do they get in here and talk about their team? How often do they put content, give me content for their team, reach out to me when they're playing their games? Don't freaking change your time when I got everything set up for a certain time, because that's a hassle. That's a freaking hassle for me. And that's what, if we're advertising the time, we can't we change it, especially when we took the time to set up something for 2 hours and then you totally changed the time on me. Um, Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here's a gentleman right now. He's trying to set up his game right now, right? So he gives me a lot, but the other person is not responding. How can we keep a dude like that? When did we advance? We just advanced last night. So everybody calm down. Chiefs, I have to say that name. I didn't want to say that. We just advanced last night. Can you just go post your damn time? Stop crying. That guy gives me a headache. Okay, anyway, let me stop. Um, he's got to stop. We just advanced last night. Post your time. Rail is like one of the most active players around. He plays all his games. I know he's played all his games. Whether he loses or not or wins,
Rail
I
is
really.
Rail. If anybody knows me and knows how I feel about Rail, I'm gonna say this calmly. He is the easiest person to schedule with now. Everything else I'll say about Rail, that's one thing I can never take away from that man. He is not hard to find. He is not hard to schedule with. He's gonna tell you. He might tell you he going to Venezuela. He got to take one of his kids his kids somewhere. But he gonna tell you, hey, I'm free at this time and this date.
Yeah, he will
I
do
gotta
that.
give him.
He will do that. Just looking at the schedule real quick. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not going to show it, but um, Bills already hit the Dolphins up. Give them time. Uh,
Great user.
you
Great
already
user.
play. Yep, you already played your game. Here we go. Jets. I'll call you out. Here we go. Who's the Jets? Okay, I got you. So Jets is Kendrick. All right. I will get you his information. Gino just posted. If you're there, just post it. I'll reach out to him. Kendrick, check your time. Kendrick already came in here letting us know what his schedule's like, but post your time, Gino. I'll reach out to him. Browns in Texas. Nobody looked. All right. Again, we just advanced last night. Patriots and Commanders already working on getting their game set up. Commanders put a timeout, and Patriots came out with an hour later. So we're just waiting for Commanders to reach out and say it, but he's working. A good thing about scheduling is knowing the people that you're that's in the league, and that's what we lost. We lost people coming in these chat rooms, talking to each other, and talking about football. And as long as we don't have that, bro, there's no sense of coming back to the same shit next season. Um, it's not there. It's just not there for me. Eagles reached out to his opponent, Panthers. Panthers' birthday today. By the way, happy birthday, Musa and Reggie. They're twins from different countries, different states, I should say, not countries, different states. They have birthdays the same day. So the Panthers and Commanders, it's their birthday, and they get to play their birthday game. So how about that one? Wait, no, it's not that. It's not the Eagles. I'm sorry. He's not playing in Washington, but it's their birthday. Lions just reaching out to the Raiders, T. Hill, and yes, you are correct. He's good. That's Saturday. Buccaneers and Cowboys. There's another team. You talk about the Cowboys. The owner of Cowboys for 27
I
was
didn't.
Lurk
I didn't talk.
Mania.
I didn't talk about. I didn't talk about the Cowboys user. I talked about
No, the Cowboys
Cowboys the
team.
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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Lurk Mania owns that team, but he's done. He didn't finish out the season. He, respectful
Talking about the
time.
guy who lurked. You talking about the guy who lurked away from the league again?
Yeah, he comes and he goes. He comes and he goes. He actually owns the Cowboys, but it's not right for me to give him those Cowboys. He's not here, so I'm gonna have to think about that one. Because you were talking about what gives people the right. So what gives people the right to own these teams? I always say this: if you're here now and you finish out from Madden, especially you finish Madden to Madden, that's your team. I don't care. But sometimes we make changes because of the strength, or sometimes we make changes because I want to see a better challenge, or I want to see a better division. Like right now, the big one is the Giants, Ravens, and Bills. That's the biggest three teams right there that I want to see different. And somebody put a number out there. I made the number and matched it with something else, and now there's another excuse that deflations went up. That's funny. I like that. But yeah, so the Cowboys, right now on paper, I think there's like three different guys that like the Cowboys. And on paper, it would probably be Nate would be next. Oh, on paper.
Okay.
Okay. Steelers always has the Steelers. That game has already been played. Played the Jaguars, beat them. Tennessee. Okay, so he put a time in, right? So he's asking to play at 4:30. All right. Now this is part of getting to know the players. So now we know Rail picks up his kids from school. So when you get to know these players and you come in these Discord channels, you get to know about everybody, and that's something that we had prior. We had a guy in Ireland. Oh no, where was it? Poland, and we all know he's 6 hours ahead. So we try to schedule his game around 6 o'clock because that's 12 o'clock midnight for him. And sometimes he was a trooper. He would play at 7 o'clock and get up at 2 o'clock. So some of these guys that are messing, that can't schedule their games, there's no excuse. All right, no excuse. I've already put my time in. Okay, here we go. So my man gave me a time. He's saying tonight at 8 o'clock. I got to come back and let him know if it works or not. Okay, and I will. Colts, Broncos reached out. Thank you, Broncos. Now we got to wait for the Colts to get back. Now I know the Broncos work during the day. I mean the Colts, so we got to wait. Here we go. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Okay. Chargers and the Ravens, 1 o'clock. That sounds like a good time. So now we got to wait for the. And I'm telling you this because you look at this stuff. I know you do. Falcons and the Giants. Now, Snipe, you've been a little bit late, but I think he's going to get on target this week. Set your game up, and then that's the whole schedule. We put out a voting paper. I did it for a reason. I wanted to see who was active. I wanted to see who wants to participate. This makes it easier for me. We got 2 leagues that want to merge with me, and I think it's time for change because our content has gone down. I'm not getting any content. I want to pay an extra. We want to make the payout 500, but then we got to pay the loser of the Super Bowl and everybody who makes the playoffs. So it could be more. Right now the base is 500. So in order to do that, I don't want just players. I want players that's coming in here and give me the content that we need. And with that being said, like you said, we have captains who run the league, but they're not running the league. Some are, some aren't. And some are running the league because you said, are they? It wasn't that you were saying that they are, but you said, wait, did you say they are to keep their team? I want to make sure I say it
Yeah,
right.
just want to maintain the title without doing the work or helping out.
Yeah, because I'm
Like,
not.
yeah,
Yeah,
like right now, we're not even really heavy on the rule stuff, which that's probably something got to get back to in 27. But just making sure your teams play their games and little easy stuff. Like, come on, dog. Because I mean, like I say again, it all goes back to I don't want to be in a BS league, so I want the league to keep moving and keep staying active. Like, there's nothing to check in with your three teams and be like, hey man, y'all playing or what? What's
So
going on?
here, based on okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. Every now and then, NFC North will put something out. Uh, there is no captain. Well, I think Richard Page is the captain in the South. I don't know. I lost track. Uh,
The South of what? AFC
I
South?
lost track on every. I don't even keep up with it anymore. I only know who's doing what. That's it. That's why I have to be in all of them so I can see. So we're losing touch with. We don't have a captain for the North, the NFC North. Um, I don't want to say anything else because I don't know. Oh, 49ers. Our division is fine no matter what's going on down here. Actually, the 49ers user is the one that updates the neon, but I don't think he did it today because I was just looking.
What?
I
Well,
just
we
looked.
just advanced to that. Oh, well, he didn't advance from
Yeah,
last.
but you played. Okay. And when I was talking, I was trying to get that, but it wasn't there, and I didn't go back to your page, so I just skipped it. So we just got to get everybody back on target with that. But I do have a plan, a very, very good plan to get this going because, again, I'm only going to be here Wednesdays and Sundays next season. I'm going to be breaking down my time with my family more and my job, and the league's probably going to be run my vision. It's going to be in the hands. Reggie, I hope you come off. Reggie's off suspension. I'm just waiting for him to tell me he wants to advance the league again. But Reggie is off suspension. Uh, he advanced the league and gave me a loss when he shouldn't have. So we got to get somebody back on that. We need another person to. I think the next person in charge that besides Reggie, I would put in the hands of Musa. Out of all people that, because I'm pretty much gonna walk away from this, but it's still gonna go. I'm just gonna do the content stuff. 8 years is enough. 8 years is enough. So I gotta sit down and talk with those guys. Fasico will have every trade in the book if I left it up to him. He will pay people to make trades. All right, but I still think he's funny. Let's see. So that's where we're at right now with this. Ralph, this is probably Ralph's last year. 100%. Uh, Everybody keeps saying the Rams. This should be his last year. It's just it's hard to do that. Some of these guys it's hard to do with because of how long they've been here, and I know their lives. So when you know their lives, you kind of understand it, but they got to still take that minute. But Ralph is definitely done this season. I like him a lot, but he just doesn't have the time. Who else doesn't have the time in your book? Or who else gives you problems, I should say?
Man, you want me to put somebody out there?
Why not, bro? We keep it real. I got to get
Uh,
it back. I got to get it back. So one of the things that might happen, well, it's not going to happen because guys asked to keep it because I let everybody vote. The final picture will stay. We will keep the final picture. That's going to stay. I still like the running back rule because it makes you use your players. All right. I like that. But
I don't think nothing with rules need to change, but just we just need people to be active. That needs to change. And then we need to stop holding on to people. If we keeping it real, just because we like them or they've been cool for so long. People change over time. So if they're not being active now, why are you holding on? I mean, if you want me to keep it real,
hey, listen, as a captain, you know you have the opportunity to go out there and find somebody. You do know that, right? So everybody could listen. I just don't do it because every time I do it, I ain't gonna get into that one either. I
yeah, let's not do that today. Let's not do that today.
I don't want to do that one.
Spoken. Yeah. RMNFL.
No, let me stop. I won't
Yeah,
play that.
but I mean,
So you can
outside of
go out.
fines,
You can go out, get somebody,
yeah.
bring them to me. I can school them up on it, and Ralph will be gone today, or Ralph could just leave on his own. But he is definitely a guy that. But
I can
it's
get you.
so weird.
I mean,
But then today, I
I
think
get somebody.
today he already set his game. He already set his game up. So here, wait, is it? Wait, am I in the wrong week? I
What
think
team is Ralph?
he's Seattle.
I
Seattle,
don't be.
he still owes some funds too, bro. It's week 14. You get to pay me
Uh,
5 cents a day.
oh, he in your division. That's why you know where. I was like, I didn't even. To be
Yeah,
honest with
if nobody knows these guys and they're not giving no content, everybody has a storyline. Look, I can go down. Everybody got a storyline. Some people, Chiefs just got here. He gave me a storyline. He's a pain in my ass. The cool dude, and I still like the video he sent me about how we play defense. I'm looking at everybody's game for a line and assignment right now. The guys that are just still scrambling around with their linebacker, I don't want them.
Oh, Ralph got to be on bye because he
So
don't
he's
have a
gonna
game
apply.
up there.
Oh damn! So he's gonna be on. He's gonna be good, y'all. That's
He
gonna be.
he gonna be he gonna miss that too. He gonna be late for that.
He gonna be late for his bye week.
Yeah.
Like Carter says, it's just 2 games. Let's see here. Let me think. I'm trying to look here. Boy, what are we gonna do? All right, I do have a OG coming back next season. I'm glad for that because he was a good guy.
Who coming back?
I'm not saying. Remember, I told you the story. You keep asking me, "Am I bringing you back?" And remember, I told you, I said I don't know what's gonna happen. I said it reminds me of this coach that was giving me a position, and he wouldn't tell me until he knew what he was doing. So until I know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing, we're not getting the numbers we're not getting.
We don't get no confirmations today.
Yeah, 1 o'clock, the game of the week. Oh snap! And Fasico, you do this one. You change the time on me on this one. You know what's happening? We got the game of the week next week, or this week, Sunday.
How much you paying?
May
How much you
31.
paying?
What?
How much you paying for the winner?
You paying nothing. Y'all didn't collect. Hey, you guys didn't collect fines. Gonna ask me for money. I'm already paying for dudes that didn't pay. Shit. What more do you want from me? And then nobody did. Man, the fines this season was supposed to be for the games, for the game of the weeks and stuff like that. It was supposed to be, but I'm just watching how everybody's taking care of the league. Y'all not taking care of the brand the way it's supposed to be. We got a lot of captains, but anyway, game of the week will be 1 o'clock. And that should be a good game. Watch there be a basketball. Why would you have a game? Is there a basketball game on Sunday at 1 o'clock? Maybe not because Chico wouldn't have played. It's at night.
The only 2 teams left in the West is Spurs and the OKC. They got a game 7, but I don't think it's Sunday.
Yeah.
After that, then we jump to the. I think the finals might start Sunday. I think that might happen. I think they might start Sunday. Because regardless.
They better look.
OKC and Spurs should be done.
I think it won't happen because Fasico is not going to play on that day. So I don't think that'll happen. So anyway, that's when the game of the week will be. Is there anything else that we missed, bro?
We gotta get participation up.
Somebody was saying cut the Vikings too.
Oh, cut the Vikings? I don't think he'll be missed.
He's stupid. I'm just. He's a good dude. I'm on the fence. A little bit. I'm just going by what I'm seeing.
I ain't never on no fence.
Yo, dude, I don't know, man. One thing I don't like is somebody lies to me.
He lied to you, man?
I call it a lie. When you're trying to help people get information, they tell you, okay, give me a second, and then they don't come back for fucking 5 days. What the fuck you think that shit is? Yeah, I said it. We're in the rated R chat. It's like they start out cool with you, and then all of a sudden they see, like, we're trying to run something strict here, and they get upset with you because they're not doing the schedule right, and they get mad at you, and then they start postponing shit on you. So I had the final picture, and it came up, and it was like, it was all weird looking. I'm like, I can't use that. So why don't I get in the Discord with you? You signed up for six interviews. How many of you guys got 6 interviews? So if you don't have 6 interviews, that means I could do whatever I want with this team, with these teams, and I'm going to.
Well,
because
this
they
is
don't
what
have
I.
6 interviews.
Well, this is the thing. I wanna for the new guys. I want to try to have a little bit more growth because he wasn't here week one, and secondly, he is in a
Wait a
playoff
minute.
contention. He is in playoff contention.
Which
I
one?
do. I
No, we're not
Vikings. He
cutting
is in.
him. We're not cutting him. No, no.
Oh,
Everybody's finished out
oh,
their season, bro. I'm talking
oh. Okay,
about
okay,
for the
okay.
drama next season. No, we're keeping
Oh,
everybody,
okay.
but next season, no, we're done. Like we gotta move with this. We should be getting 5 seasons. Even though we want to play every game, we should be getting 5 seasons. And the only reason why we don't get that is because we got randoms. They're not randoms. They're long time people who play at random times when they want to, or set up their games when they want to. And that's why this may not be real. This contract is fake, but whatever. I couldn't even get the Lions to sign this shit. He said you might. He thought we was gonna make up a contract on him to take his house. He said
Hey
I'm
man,
not signing that.
I seen Stranger Things,
Yeah, I
man.
would never do that. What the hell is this thing gonna do? But anyway, 35 hours after advance. Look how many guys. Just listen. This is all the money you guys are leaving on the table. No DMs. These guys are still setting up games in DMs, and I know it. On the bye week, you're required to make an appearance on the network. Not happening. And we don't do all that other stuff. You know what? I'm glad though. The drama's going out of the chat room. The only drama we have right now is the Chiefs, and sometimes they get at it with the Vikings. Those are the only 2 drama things that are happening right now. I don't know if it's because they're new. I know one of them because he had a league, and I don't know if he's like sidebar advertising this, trying to start up a league, whatever. Do what you want, but dude, stop going against the grain. Even though he got a good concept with this alignment and assignment football, I like that about it. So we got to do that. I'm looking at everybody's game for that. I watched your game today, by the way. Out of all the people who are playing good, I looked at yours. Again, like I said, your defense is good. You're a numbers defense. It is. I'm telling everybody right now, it's not glitches. If you got 8 guys on the line of scrimmage, guys, stop coming out with 5 guys on the line to block 8 guys. That's your own dumb fault. I watched a good Can I talk about one concept that you did?
Talk about it.
All right. Maybe I should put. No, I won't put a video because it's gonna even be worse. But anyway, if you got 6 guys to one side and you got 5 guys blocking, please take your line and make it block to the right. You got a half step, or you got a full slide. Okay, you got a half slide, full slide. Take the full slide, please, and hold somebody back to help block, because that's what's happened to a lot of guys. Even the Texans didn't pick up on that, and he's a defensive coach. He's a college coach and didn't pick up on it. So I watched your game. Don't ever call me about the defense. So I'm going to ask, at this point right now, I'm going to offer you a position, a team, in the Madden 27, because I wasn't doing it because I didn't understand your game. But I had a full breakdown on my own. Because somebody's got to beat the Lions. All right? But the Lions is going to lose anyway. He's not playing anybody, really. I'm being real with y'all. He got 11-0 record. He's doing the same shit. 5 wide. 5 wide is the key thing for him. If you can shut the 5 wide down, he's not going to win. All right? And he's 12-0 right now. And, I mean, he did beat Tarek, but then again, Tarek hasn't shown me anything that he can take it to the next level. And that's surprising to me that I knew you were going to beat him, but I was surprised that you did beat him. But Tarek, come on, dude.
I have much respect for Terry's game, man.
Huh?
I have much respect for Terry's
21
game, so
points,
I never
though,
go in
dude.
knowing
21 points, 21 points. You should not have gotten that. Maybe maybe somebody. Well, you know what? You got a child, so maybe the child woke up and interfered with him. But 21 points, that's too many points in the fourth quarter. But anyway, he's still a good player. We'll find out what he's going to do moving forward. Anyway, Lions will not win the Super Bowl. And I think there's plenty of people here that's going to stop that from happening. And after what I seen on video and I was showing you, I believe that somebody's going to take care of it because, again, he hasn't played anybody. And, I mean, he's played some people, but a lot of his schedule was actually, he did play some good people. So who's going to beat him?
Who?
I said, who's
Oh,
going to beat him?
Lion.
Yeah.
It just depends. I mean, he's gonna end up playing one of the lower seeds in the playoffs. So, I mean, that could range. I mean, he's not gonna play me next round because either A, I might not make it, or B, I'll be the number 2 seed. So that scenario won't happen. But he's gonna either play 4 through 7. So you need to start. So he's either gonna play the winner of the NFC South, NFC West, or he's gonna play one of those 6 or 7 seeds. So, hey, that's looking like what? Maybe Commanders or Eagles, or maybe Cowboys. We just got it. It's interesting. But that's who he's gonna end up playing 4 through 7.
I guess he's got a rookie quarterback. He got a rookie quarterback with only 22 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Okay, his running back has already hit the 1,000-yard mark off 101 carries. It's going to be quite interesting to see who takes him out, but he's got a nice long road ahead of him, so it is what it is. But we will get this all together again. As of right now, there's only 3 teams here right now that I've. Oh, they said something about the Rams too.
Rams. Who's Rams?
That's
Oh, we got somebody here.
Okay, who's the drop in? You know what? Before it even happened, I knew who it was. It's the Bills.
Oh, they got up.
It's the Bills. I know who it was. It's Melquan.
What do you mean where I'm going next season?
I say I as of right now, you got to get through this season. But
Oh, you put in the chat where I'm going next season.
I'm hoping. I would like to see you on the Ravens. What's up, Musa? How you doing? Happy birthday! Everybody wish my man happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah. So this is the most we ever had in one chat room while we're streaming. So like we were talking about the teams for next season that we're going to keep are the guys that are giving us something. Commanders giving us a lot. Shit. Carter ain't even an Eagles fan. He's giving me a whole lot. Carter, I'm trying to find out what team you're going to next year. Please get back to me as quick as possible. I did find the Eagles user, but I'm not sure he could pull it off, and that's the Vikings. In order to be on the Eagles team, you have to give a lot of content, and I think his times is not going to do good because of work schedule. So, but I'm pretty sure he could play with any team, but the Eagles is probably not the team for him. So I got to find me a solid Eagles user, and maybe Carter will keep him to kick ass for the people who got his team, so they could battle it out. So either way, he gets to beat the division that he does not like with the team he does not like, but he's playing good with them. But I would definitely like to see Melquan on the Ravens next season. It's been a long time.
I like to see that too.
I think Fasico has it so easy. I want to see what he do what a longtime player Noah Bell did, which is win with the Giants with a rookie quarterback on top of it. And I would like
Jackson
to see
Dart not a rookie.
No. I said Noah beat people with a rookie quarterback. So he took him 1 year,
okay.
lost, came back the second season and won. All right. I want to see what Snipe does with the Buffalo Bills, and I would like to see you on the Ravens. And if not, we might lose some players behind it. But this is what I want to see.
Yeah, I'm game for sure.
This is what I want to see. I'm not getting, and I think you're going to give me a lot of content now that you got a little baby boy. Because you're going to be home a lot. Do you?
Yeah, I'll definitely be home.
Yeah? So, that's where we stand. You think if you matched up against the the Lions, you will beat them?
It'll probably be a good game. I haven't watched too much of his tapes and know how he is. You know, I can't really speak on him.
Hold on, Carter.
But
Where are you going next season?
Carter in here?
No, he's not here. But we got to find
Oh,
out
he's in the
where.
chat.
Well, I want to find out where he's going. Julio's coming back too. Julio's coming back too, so we'll find out what team he's going on. And I like who we got going on the Buccaneers because he's a Buccaneers fan. He's playing with the Broncos right now. Anywhere, just not Philly, please. Ha!
mm,
He doesn't want to be there. Okay, I understand. I feel you, bro. I would never want to play as the 49ers. I'll tell you that right now. I wouldn't even want to play with the Rams. I couldn't play with any of those damn teams. Well, we got to talk now, man, because we got to figure that out. We got to figure that one out. So, yeah, that's where we at. We got to figure out where you're going. We got to figure out where Julio's going. And I already know where he said, what is this, dude? Okay, and definitely not Dallas.
Who said definitely not Dallas?
That's Carter saying he definitely doesn't want to be in Dallas's team.
Well, he's a Commanders fan. Of course not.
So, yo, Carter, start sending me a couple teams right now, okay? Because it's getting to that
So you
point.
saying so Commanders ain't open? That's what you're saying live?
No, Commanders is not open. Musa owns the Commanders. He calls
What?
games. He's got the Commanders. Now he can have. Now when we start up Extreme, Carter, you should snatch the Commanders right away because we're gonna get random teams over there. So that could be your random team. I will give them to you. All right. So how about we lock that one in for at least Extreme, and hopefully we can keep Extreme going. Hopefully we can keep that going. So lock yourself up.
I remember. Is Extreme that league I won a Super Bowl in?
Man, stop acting like you got amnesia.
Who did I play in that Super Bowl?
You played Tarek.
No, that
No,
was the, that
you
was the
played. No, you
championship.
played the Colts. That's right. You played
No,
the
I didn't
Colts.
play Colts. I didn't play Colts. No, no.
Oh, you
I
played the
I played
Colts
whoever.
over here, but you played. Who'd you play in the Super Bowl?
Is Melquan still here?
That's right. He left
he's
as soon
gone.
as you brought that up. No. Melquan, you left right when he brought up who he played in the Super Bowl.
I like messing with him every time he come around. Oh man, but that's good. He's good comp. I like playing Melquan. He beat me week 1 or 2 this season, so he got bragging rights for now.
All right. Well, listen, man. I know you put a lot of medicine in your body to go lift. You better drink a lot of water, bro. You better drink a lot of water.
Man.
You
slick for that one.
You just gotta drink a lot of water, cause man, as you get older, all that stuff slows down, boy. Them chests become breasts. No, if you don't keep up with it, so you got to keep up with it. I think we hit everything, man. We got to get you guys in here and start talking about your teams, man. We got to get our content because we're not getting there right now. And there's a lot of dudes that want to be part of what we're doing, but we just got to get it. So he said Vikings, Oh, you know what? The Jaguars, because we're never bringing back this guy because he quits all the time. I like that dude, too. What's his name? Andre? He's a Jacksonville fan.
Man, I'm leaving. You want to get rid of me? I'm leaving. You want to get rid of me? I got you. All that dude do is scream, everybody's a YouTuber. You beat him, everybody's YouTube. You're YouTubing. Every time somebody beats him. No. Hell no. I don't usually say no to somebody, but he's terrible. He's the reason this whole thing about me being a YouTuber started, because he ran to you. I'm putting that out there. I don't care. No.
Yo, that struck a nerve.
Yeah, because he's full of nerve. Yeah, all he do is run every time it's something he can't stop or he can't do or he don't know how to stop. You're YouTubing. That's the goofiest crap I've ever heard in my life.
You know what? I'm gonna put Carter. Vikings will. Oh, you know what? I'm glad I got your team, but the Vikings is a definite. I mean, the Jaguars is definitely a team that I can lock in because we don't have. That's a good thing you said that, but I think I have a Vikings fan. I know I have a Vikings fan. I just gotta reach back out and make sure. And I think it's the guy that has Cleveland, who came in and almost beat Fasico. Dang, he had him last freaking play of the drive. All he had to do is get that first down, kick a field goal, and he throws an interception. So that might be a good fit for you, bro. That might be a definite good fit for you. Then we got to find a coach user because our coach users is going somewhere else. He's going somewhere else. Let me see. We'll get it right. So nobody's telling me what teams they like. Okay, good. Perfect. I know you put the Vikings first, but I think there's a Vikings user, but I definitely locked you in for the Jags. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you an invite, Boogeyman, right now. Take yourself and put yourself on our little. I got a holding league to get people on their teams. Can you do
That's
that for
interesting.
me?
I would like to. When do I get my invite?
I'm gonna send it. Actually, I'm gonna send his right now.
No,
When
you,
do you,
you can send mine right now. You can send mine right now.
the
You
reason
can send
why I
mine right
didn't
now.
send yours right now is
I'm just playing.
because
I'm
I
just playing. I
don't
don't
know
want
where
it.
you're going. I
I'm
really
just talking.
don't
I'm just talking.
because
I don't have a home.
I really want Rel on the Saints, man. Rel, go back to the Saints for me, bro.
He can have them.
That's what
I
I
ain't in
want. I
love with
want
the
Rel
team.
on the Saints, man. If anybody I want on that team is
That's his
him.
team. I don't
That's
want
his
to. I don't. If that's that
team.
man's team, he can have them.
No, he's got the
He can have.
Packers. He's got the Packers.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's
Hmm.
going to be very interesting. So
Now, real know why I'm saying that's interesting. You know.
he's going to be the Packers.
But
He's going to be the Packers.
yeah, hey, you can give me Duke, man. If Duke is available, I'll take Duke.
No, if anything, listen,
Who got the Cowboys?
like I said, there's a couple teams
I'm
I
just messing
don't
with you.
know, and I ain't saying nothing
I'm
until it
just messing with
happens.
you. I'm
I'd
just
like to
messing
see
with
the
you.
coach user on them, but Nate's been balling with them. Like I said, on paper, Nate has the Cowboys.
I wouldn't ball is a little
Listen,
extreme, but
when
okay.
you play Madden to Madden, there's a lot of good things that happen. When you're done, because obviously the next season is the summer season. That's the one where I don't care about forced wins, but I can tell you guys this much, man. That's not how we roll, but it's gonna suck. But there's a couple teams out there. Oh, TJ has the Falcons, and then Tarek likes the Falcons. I can say that too. I'm gonna put a poll up one more time to get what I'm looking for. Watch how many guys pay attention to this poll, and this is what I'm looking for. I put this poll up for a reason. You know I play chess, right? I think ahead. I put this poll up for a reason. I'm gonna put it up one more time, but this time I'm gonna put every freaking team out there. I'm gonna put every team in the league on this poll, and everybody vote. All right, make sure you vote. I hope I left the contract up long enough for anybody that wants to bite it, borrow it. Go ahead. Let me stop. What you gonna say, Anthony?
Man, I'm just gonna stay tuned, man. I plead the fifth on this one.
Spoken.
All
Yeah.
right,
Hartman
we're out of
NFL.
here. I'm out. I'm just gonna shut it down so I don't have to play something. But I'm putting a poll up once again, guys. I
For
put
the
a.
strippers.
I'm doing. Listen, I put a voting thing
Mhm.
up. Even Fasico didn't even vote, and he's seen it 100 times, and I know he did. I put a poll up. I put the flyer up for that. I'm putting a vote up. I'm doing a couple things to make sure because the friend days are over because I found out I can't trust anybody. You can't trust people in this motherfucker.
Yeah, don't trust me. I'll definitely stab you in the back.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I'm just playing.
It's all good.
That's all.
But no, we got to get see if Reggie's gonna. Somebody else is gonna. I'm starting some serious classes next week
I'm taking the Falcons.
on the 8th, and whoever's left in charge, the league's either gonna fail or excel. That's all I can say. Because I'm focused on my job. What'd you say?
You when you say leave in charge, now are you talking about they in charge, but you gonna micromanage, or they in charge?
They in
Full control.
charge to run my vision. And Reggie did it the best until he gave me that freaking loss. And
Free
now I
Reggie.
can't chase the freaking
Free Reggie.
49ers.
We put a
But
poll
Reggie's
up.
off
We vote for
suspension, so
Reggie.
he can. This is what happened. Reggie's off suspension. All I got to do is, I'm just gonna give him access. If he takes it, he takes it. But he gave me a loss, and I shouldn't have got the freaking loss. And I'm so
I thought he
mad.
fair. No,
You
now
gotta
the
look.
way I heard that story, it was fair simmed. It wasn't. You got a
No,
loss.
you don't get no damn fair sim when a guy can't. The kid told me he quit. That's the first problem. The kid told me he quit, and he didn't give me a time. But I said, listen, I didn't want him to quit, but I'm like, at least give me a time. I know you coach. I know you go to school. I know this. But he just said he wanted to quit. He gave me his walking papers. So that week I could have took the easy route and said, hey, he quit. Give me the win. I didn't do that. I let the kid get extra time. And then he didn't take the extra time to set the game up, and I got a loss. So Reggie's off suspension now because if that's why we lost Juice. Juice said he's coming back here for. I don't know how true that is, but he said he's coming back. That's what he said. He's a Titans. Well, he used the Titans. He did really good, but somebody gave him that freaking loss, and he won in the playoff game. He quit every damn lead there was. So. Who else? Jafar said he'll be back. I hope he comes back playing all those games. Come on, Jafar. I'm going to do a reach out to Jafar and find out if he's still active. Somebody reach out to him. Now we have a situation because Les is a Chiefs fan. He doesn't own the Chiefs. He owns the Lions. But I'm sure Jafar. Oh, my man, look at Carter. My man Carter. Reggie is about to play Carter in 10 minutes. I don't know if I can call that game because Reggie's away. Is Reggie away? Let's see. Is Reggie away on this one? Sheesh. If Reggie wasn't away, I'd call that game because I need a game to call. Unless Carter streams it, but man,
Look at man, go on the stream. Go on the stream.
Are you gonna stream it, Carter? Let me know if you're gonna stream it. If you're gonna stream it, Carter, then we might have a game. But other than that, we cannot get it from the nosebleed section. I'm so sorry. If you're gonna stream, jump in the chat room. You and Reggie. Where's Reggie? Oh, no. Reggie has never won a stream game. Did you know that? You know Reggie's never won a stream game. All right. Looks like we're going to call that game.
All right, man. Well, I get up with you later, man. Catch y'all later.
I will see you, bro. I'm going to see you. I'm going to get these guys. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. I'm going to try to get these guys in here, find out if we're going to call this game or not. If so, we're going to see a good game. But for now, I'm going to head out. I'll see you guys. If I hurt anybody's feelings, don't be upset. Just know that we're trying to make some good changes here, all right? So we're out. I'm out. 7 years and almost a total of 3. What game is being played? It's going to be the Panthers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. No, I'm just joking. No, it is going to be the Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Carter, I'm so used to see him as the freaking Commanders. But we out of here. I'm Coach Marion. Peace out, y'all. Be back in like 5-10 minutes for a game that's on the fly.